Hey guys, Nexy here. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome to this beautiful February day in Canada. Man, what could be better than having a beautiful day and trying out some homebrew? And this is Operation Black Belgian. It's a collaborative beer by Corn Zenith Creations and the infamous JMCM-LXX, coming in at 6% ABV, 55 IBUs. And this is supposed to be a dark Belgian style ale. I'm gonna put that down. I just poured it in my chalice, which is only fitting for a Belgian ale. As you can see, we've got a nice head that's formed, a good finger length head, nice creamy tight bubbles on the top. Good lacing on the glass. So for the Belgian ale, I'm expecting to correspond with this some nice dark rich chocolate malts. I'm looking for a fruity nose and some dark fruit characteristics. This was brewed with a Belgian style yeast. And other than that, I know very little about the beer. This was an experimental project, just trying to out some new techniques between the two brewers and idea sharing. So let's get a nose on this. Alright. So on the nose, as to be expected, I'm getting some deep malt chocolate notes. I'm getting some deep fruit and sweetness, similar to figs or prunes. Maybe a hint of like plum in there. I'm not really getting any floral notes or any citrus notes at all. So it's definitely deep fruit, dark malt, a little bit of roastiness. You can see that head is sticking around there. The color is very dark, basically opaque, so you can't see through it. Carbonation seems to be moderate. So let's dive in. Okay, so the carbonation is pretty decent throughout. Again, as I pointed out, probably moderate to maybe a little bit more than moderate, so it might be a slight bit high for this drink, but not too bad. There's definitely a lot of roastiness and chocolate. And you're definitely getting a high level of astringency. I was actually expecting to get a little bit more sweetness in the finish, and it finishes quite dry, which isn't too bad, but I'm finding that there's a little bit of a cloying effect where your palate's not being fully washed clean, so in between you're still getting that extra hit of the dark malt and chocolate, which might be just a touch on the high side. Definitely getting the little hints of fruit in there. The darkness might be a touch much on this beer. Maybe pull back a little bit on the chocolate malt, or not sure if it was an extract beer. There's just a little bit too much bitterness and a little bit too much, I don't know what the proper wording would be. Essentially your palate doesn't cleanse out enough in between between your tastes. And there's a little hint of an aftertaste at the finish, and I can't quite make it out, but it just kind of lingers there just a little bit. All in all, it's got a good mouthfeel, good body, as you can see, good lacing, decent level of carbonation, and a beautiful dark color. With a little bit of tweaking and moderation, this could be a really nice beer. As it is, I would say that I would give it a C+, but still a very well done beer, and I appreciate being honored with the opportunity to try it. And keep in mind that it was an experimental beer. The recipe was kind of tweaked on and worked on, just trying to try different hops and try different techniques. So that was Operation Black Belgian, a joint project between Mr. Corn Zenith Creations and JMCM LXX from Canada and Australia. 6% ABV, 55 IBUs, and a good beer. So thank you for sending me that beer. Good job, Mr. Corn Zenith and JMCM LXX. I've got some more beers from Jay to try very soon, including his mystery beer, which I'm looking forward to trying. And I mean, hey, this is how we all get better, is by sharing ideas, sharing our brews, and, you know, tweaking them, finding out what works, what doesn't work, and making ourselves better so we have brilliant beers. So thank you again for coming out. Come on over, pull up a chair, and have a beer with me. This is Greedy Dragon Brewing, signing off on this fabulous February day. Cheers, and 17. Go. Go. Hey guys, Nexy here. Welcome back to another episode of Greedy Dragon Brewing. And today I'm doing a brew showcase on Operation Black Belgian. Go. So thank you for sending me that beer. That's what this is all about, is about trying beers, tweaking them, giving an honest opinion, and you know, this is how we... So thank you very much for sending me that beer. I've got some more beers from Jay to try out on a future beer. Go. So thank you for sending me that beer, Jay and Mr. Corn Zenith. Really appreciate it. I mean, this is how we get... Go. Hey guys, Nexy here from Greedy Dragon Brewing. Welcome back to another episode. Dude. So thank you for sending that beer to me. I've got some more beers by Jay to try, including his mystery beer challenge, which I'm really looking forward to. Hey guys, Nexy here. Welcome back to another episode, and welcome to a beautiful day in February in Canada, British Columbia, Canada. Wow, what better way to